Look at this. I was in the bath and I thought, oh, it's a bit late to do a reading today. And then I saw a massive full moon in my mind, and I thought, I've got to do a reading with my moon deck, but I'm on the move. And I'd already packed away my moon deck. I'd put it in the car because I thought, oh, I'm not going to need that for a few weeks because I didn't get called to do one. And then today I did. So I've just had to go back out to the car and dig it out the box because there is definitely a very strong message here for somebody in my ever-growing collective. So the card that came out after meditating with the deck and shuffling the deck is Supermoon. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. I mean, look, it's almost as big as my head. Emotions are running high. Now, obviously, well, maybe not obviously, maybe you don't know that moon is watery, feminine, yin, powerful, deep depths of emotion and nurturing, a real divine female energy. And this particular moon, the full moon, the pink moon that we have had, we are having yesterday and overnight and today if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. So I'm in the UK, and it has been so ridiculously powerful, personally speaking. If you follow any of my other content, I have had the biggest autistic meltdown of my life. It was it was like being reborn. It really was. This is the astrological first full moon of the astrological new year. So if you're feeling that the energies around have been so much more powerful than usual on a full moon for you, this is why. Generally, people think, oh, January, new year, new start, and then think, I can't do it, and you can't keep up any of your resolutions, and you really don't feel like doing any exercises, and you just feel lethargic because energetically it is not the start of anything. You're still in a really deep, dark, um, languid, that's a word that just came to me, sort of hibernating phase. And the astrological new year with the spring, when the sun enters Aries, the spring equinox, Aries being the very first sign in the zodiac. So if you're of that mindset, I certainly now am, because I have been so in tune with this energy for the last week or so, let's say 8-9 days. I am very sensitive, but I've never ever felt anything like this. So I just want to say to you, all you out there, if you've been suffering with dizziness, tinnitus, headaches, foggy head, anger, lots of very heightened above neck sensations, this is who's responsible. And there should be in the next, well, I'm feeling it already, but you should be feeling within the next 6, 12, 24 hours, a real climax, pinnacle, and then a release as these energies pass through. Now, you may be aware of what this is that you need to release in your life, or you may get messages, images, you may get nudged towards just an instinct of what this is that you need to release this time around. But more than that, on a real 3D level, this is such a transformational time. This is the time for fresh starts, changes, and I'm talking big things in your life like house moves, moving out of the country, moving to a different town, moving away from your family. This is really, really big big energies. And the supermoon card has come out to say Emotions are running high. Yes, absolutely they are. But not only is it emotions that are running high, but it's your opportunities that are running high, because the supermoon comes around so infrequently, which is echoing to me, or intuiting, I'm intuiting from this card, that the energies and the opportunities are so rare but so well aligned. So if there's anything that you're really thinking, oh, shall we do it, shall we do it, shall we do it, you know, signing on that dotted line, saying yes to something, going for the house that you want, going for the car that you want, I mean, really nitty gritty 3D, you couldn't get a more positive affirmation than this in the Aries full moon. And especially if you've been getting all those symptoms that I've just talked about. This is an elevation. This is a spiritual elevation. This is a portal for accessing your massive amounts of instinctive wisdom, instinctive internal wisdom that don't come around very often. And it's something that's always been inside you. But especially if you are the star sign, which I am, and I can talk about this, of Sagittarius. Now, I'm not an astrologer or an astrologist, I don't know what the word is, but I do know that Sagittarians particularly have had a real difficult time, strange time, foggy time for the last 15 years. And this 15-year cycle, astrologically, you can Google this, you can look it up and see if this resonates for you. For some reason, I'm being called to talk to you about Sagittarians. Sagittarius energy has transitioned with this full moon and this 15-year cycle of keep going round and round and round, and the lack of self-worth and playing all the same records over and over, and all the trauma and all the karma that you've had to release. Oh, just another lesson, okay, and just another lesson, okay, and you keep going like a little puppy going, okay, is it over yet, is it over yet, no, okay, just it is now. Now it is over. And wow, full body shivers. And I know this isn't just for me, this message. This is so powerful. I can't even keep up with the download. This is, or the channel. This is so powerful. So I'm just going to go off my train of channeling and into the book. So emotions are running high. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you are asking is writ like the silvery moon set against the velvety night sky. And if you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, I've got this in the wrong hand, so hang on. And I've got an itchy nose. Of course I've got an itchy nose. That's my guides talking to me and tickling me. Okay, hang on. Okay. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, the answer is very, such as a job or a relationship. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. And you can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up. But you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. Absolutely. There is also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day. So take action. Success, my beautiful, beautiful friends, is so close. And I just got confirmation, blue flashing light in my peripheral vision. Success is so close that you could touch it. And this is your sign. If you've been wondering today or this week, I don't know if I can do this, I don't know if it's right for me, I don't know. Whatever that is in your absolute being, your gut, that's saying, yeah, follow your heart. Okay, I was doing a bit of scrying. Hang on, I'm just going to disappear off camera. I was doing a bit of scrying with this. So doesn't that look rather like a full moon? Oh yes. I was doing a bit of scrying with this just before coming onto this video, and I thought, is there anything I can get from this? And what I saw in the beautiful rainbow sort of refractions was a what's that, when the heartbeat, that, whatever that is, a visual representation of the pulse. I saw that and got the absolute knowing that it is about following your heart, and your heart is telling you, oh yes, you, I'm talking to you, your heart is telling you that it's safe to follow. And this affirmation, this message, if this is resonating with you, you will feel it so fully. I can't explain to you how full and just round and joyous and buoyant and rich and abundant these energies are that's coming through for you. Now is the time. You're not going to get a better opportunity than this to start from the ground up with whatever it is that you have been thinking and feeling is very exciting and a real change for you. Yes, it's about time. And you know what? It's not only about time, but it's your time, and it's now. And this is your affirmation. And I'm just so pleased to be able to bring you this. Had a wonderful bath and then had to just race down to my car with my wet hair just to get you this beautiful, beautiful message. And thank you so much, Luna. If you're drawn to just take a deep breath and release, imagine all the things you want to release and ask all the abundance to come towards you. Do that. Any little ritual that you want. Tapping your shoes together. Just seeing that in the background. Tapping your shoes together and saying, you know, bring it to me. I'm ready. I accept now that what I'm feeling in my heart is absolutely my truth. And it will come to you through this portal. And I send you so much love. Oh, fantastic. Thank you.